Have you heard about a gold prospector living deep within the Ozarks? Have you heard about a gold prospector hidden gold in these here parts? Sit right down there, now listen up good. I'm about to tell you all about him, you know I should. He has this wife they call Mama Bird. She is a classifier, the classiest in the woods.
That's some pretty good flakes in there, but you're getting it done.
Now GP, he is one of a kind. He hits the creeks and finds shiny all the time. Well, they told him there's no gold to be found in them hills and hollers where he lurks around. They said no gold in Missouri. They told him he was wrong. He simply grinned and kept searching strong. Then suddenly one day in a creek way down south, he pulled back those heavies and shiny sprung out and let out a hooter. He let a cry, he screamed, ooh-wee. Now none can deny he found that shiny where all said he was wrong. Then they all believed him, they knew they was wrong. Now GP and Mama Bird, they strike out all the time. They have discovered that Missouri is fine. Such a hidden gem, places no one even knows. They call them no-tell-em, and they are full of gold. They started a channel, a new kind of show, where they have the fun of finding all that gold, sharing it out, just as they was told. They believe in kindness, they share the love, they give it away like the love from above.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going, brother?
Not too bad.
Very cool. So, how's everybody out there doing on this absolutely wonderful Monday?
It's Marvelous Monday.
It's Marvelous Monday. Some people
Isn't
call it
every day Monday? Oh wait, that's just for me.
Weird. What else do they call it?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
That means May 5th. April Davis, Make a Dog, Brian and the Twins. They're just getting back from an amazing adventure.
I saw some of their shorts that looked like a
Yeah,
Rose.
Rose Treasures. We're going to be seeing Rose here in
Yes, we are.
what, 9 days on the way
And
up.
Miss Mary.
Hey, Mandy.
Kingsville, New York, Dorothy Richardson, Stephen Stark, Rusty
Hey, Josh.
Prospecting. Make a Dog 555's in here.
Buddy was in earlier.
Neanderthal Prospector Randy Clyde.
Tell you what, man.
I seen Georgiana in here, Autism Magnet
Hey,
Fishing,
bro.
Buddy Biggs.
Hey, Randy.
Wow.
Tomcat Josh.
26 amazing people
That's a house full.
already.
Yeah, I told you it was Marvelous Monday.
And it's Monday. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Tonight's episode is all about donation/auction.
And nuggets.
Nuggets. We got
Isn't
nuggets.
that really all it's about? Just gold. Just gold
Yeah,
nuggets.
Yeah. Not much changed. Except tonight, instead of giving them away, we're gonna take donation. We're gonna take an auction for them, and the way we've got this set up, guys, is we're gonna make it fair on everyone. And I have a reserve price set for each individual nugget, and it's by weight, and it is 85% of spot value is what the reserve set at. At 5:17 Central Standard Time this evening, spot value was over $107 a gram. But I am going to set the reserve on each piece at $89 per gram. Biggest piece, Mama Bird, that was got tonight is 2.21 gram. It's a nice gold specimen.
Yep.
It's still got some quartz, some of the quartz host running through it. And the smallest piece is a 0.20 gram that we nicknamed all the guys, Jason and Buddy and Alaskan Assassin and me and you last night, and Carl nicknamed it the Angel Nugget.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Perfect.
So that one's pretty cool.
It is.
But we got a bunch of them. And why make trail? Why do we want to sell these beautiful, wonderful gold nuggets, Mama Bird?
To keep adventuring.
To keep adventuring. This spring's been kind of rough on Mama Bird and I, and everybody, we're not singled out, everybody in our community, it's been rough on it. And, you know, we've
You guys got slammed with storms pretty bad.
So
Yep.
bad.
and we want, you know, we want to be able to go to the event, the Rose Nose Monkey Fest, and to Coos Canyon. If we have to choose between the two, we're going to Coos Canyon. You know, if it
You
comes
said
to
it
it
out loud.
in 9 days, if we don't have what we think we need to have to do both trips, then we're probably going to cancel Rose, and we're going to go to Coos
And we
Canyon.
already waterproofed the tent, man.
I know. Well, we got everything. Check the mattresses, waterproof the tent, got all our stuff packed up, ready to go. So, yeah. Look, that's where we're at. But I got a feeling we're gonna no problem, because if we don't sell anything, if you guys, there's no obligation to
Yeah,
bid.
don't feel like you have to do any of that.
Don't ever try to think that, especially about anything that we ever do like this. This is the first time we ever done this. I'm nervous. I'm never nervous. I can talk to anybody, and I'm nervous because, you know, this just ain't GP's thing. I
It is what it is.
never asked for anything.
We're doing
you
it.
know?
We're moving on.
That's right. But
Howdy, Rob. Howdy,
anyway,
Gail.
guys, don't feel obligated. It is a good deal. I mean, spot price right now is $107, over $107 a gram, and we set the reserve at $89 per gram. So that's a significant, you know, right off the money. Whoever buys something, we're still giving them something. You see what I'm saying?
Got it.
So, Hobo Rob, howdy.
Gail's in there.
Hey, Rob.
Sorry, I was trying to get through that difficult speech.
Words are hard, man.
So, Buddy Biggs was he just finishing up supper. He's going to be back here in a little bit. He's going to be coming on panel. I just heard from Alaskan Assassin just now. He's running late, but he's on his way, and he's going to be on panel. And Jason and Alaskan Assassin and Buddy Biggs.
Might not be Buddy Biggs.
Say again?
Might not be Buddy Biggs.
Might not be, but in any case,
Might not be
we're
Buddy
going to help watch chat
Might not
and
be
help the bids so we don't miss any.
Hey, GS.
Howdy, Gio.
The bidding, once it starts, we're going to do what most auctions call 3-minute rule. And we are going to, after the last bid, we're going to wait 3 minutes for the next bid. Or before we close that bid. So you got, after the last bid, you got 3 minutes to make a bid higher or not bid at all. That's fair on everybody.
The guy that's going to bid lower.
What?
I'm the guy that's going to bid lower.
Oh,
Right?
maybe because somebody has an echo.
It's probably me, man.
Lower.
And Megadog has a great point. He said, please.
Good night, Justin.
Okay. Gail says, I can't type, but hello all. Megadog said, price is right, timing is bad. That's why we said no obligation. Nobody feel bad about any of that.
Hi, Gail.
Man, hey, Justin. No, Justin got a hold of me today, Mama Bird, via email, and he just went over 50 subscribers.
Woohoo!
And he thanked us for helping him, and we're going to continue to help Justin. He's going to be on our live next Monday.
Nice. That'll be cool.
You guys are going to want to see this because it's something special, and he's going to be doing a giveaway.
No,
Justin is
very
on
cool.
our live.
That's a fellow Missouri person.
He is.
Hobo Rob said, just got home, turned the laptop off, and bam, there y'all are.
So I got
Howdy,
each
Brad.
piece numbered. I got 11 pieces in total.
Yeah.
Don't know that we're going to get through all that. We're not going
The gun.
to echo, echo, echo. I wonder where that's coming from.
Mm-hmm. Mine's
Might
turned
have
down.
been me. I had my phone turned down, but it wasn't turned down all the way like I thought.
Okay.
So it
I
might have
don't
been
hear
me.
I can't hear it on my end either,
I'm turned down all the way.
but I probably couldn't hear it on their end.
All right. Fran's got 51 subs now.
Awesome.
Woo woo.
Nice. Thanks, Mandy. And hi.
Awesome. Glad to hear that, Justin.
Yeah, it was me. I was like 2 notches away from being turned off, and I just wasn't there, just sitting right by the mic. So
It just picked up, I guess. No big deal.
nice.
Did you hear me? That
So this is the first piece. Piece number 1,
piece number 1.
2.21 grams. And this is a really nice gold specimen. You guys can see the all the quartz host is still running through
You need a
that.
pointer?
Yeah, and I had one, and I don't know what I did with it. I just had it last night. There it is.
Found it.
But the quartz
Hi, Nikki.
running through there. And I'll let you see the other side of it too. I'll turn it over here. It's a pretty piece. It's heavy.
Miller said that's a gorgeous piece. It is a gorgeous piece.
I think so.
Aqua Donkey's in the house.
Hey, Aqua.
Mega Dog has an important question. Can you lick it?
Lick it.
I can't.
So that's the piece we're betting on. The reserve is set on that one at $196. So if anybody wants to start betting, $196 is the reserve. It's the least amount we have to get out of it.
Do, do, do. Should we sing? No.
We could sing. What we could do while they're looking at that piece, I could get the scale ready and let them look at it on the scale too.
Yeah.
That's a close-up, zoomed-in digital microscope image of it. And let me pull the scale up here real quick.
Put your pants on backwards, Mandy.
Could be worse. You could have forgot to put them on. Northeast Prospector is in at 196.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
All right. I got my timer here. He's the last bid, so we're going to start at 3 minutes.
He said, "Oh man, could you?" Or Rose said, "Could you show us a couple so we can pick and choose?" That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Way to go, Rose! Maybe we should do that.
Well, now,
We're
here's
already
the
bidding on
thing.
this.
Yeah, this is the most expensive one in the lot. It's the heaviest. And from here, they go down to 1.63 grams. And you know what? We have a couple of them. They're both weigh the same amount. They're each very unique. One of them is a specimen as well, but the other one is what I nicknamed the V Nugget. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
And got a lot of details.
A3 Skyward. How's it going, Rich?
Megadog said, "Can we go back if not sold later?"
Sure, absolutely.
Well, that's a great point from Rose that they need to be able to choose. So we'll finish with this one. And then
Okay, well, we got a bid right now from Northeast Prospect
at 196.
at 196. So because I didn't announce that before we started the auction, that is a good point. Going forward, the rest of them, we will show more than one. I can even show all of them at the same time.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Yay, Rose.
But because, and that's a great, I didn't think about that my first time.
See,
I'm
we're
a first
learning.
time. Think of your first time.
All good, brother.
But to keep it fair and with the 3-minute rule and the fact that Northeast Prospector jumped in there first with that bid, you know,
Thank you.
in 3 minutes, if nobody bids higher, I think he bought it.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Like it. Northeast just said, how long is the auction? Howdy, Lisa.
Well, until it's over. We won't run past 7 o'clock. Rose Nose Treasure is on at 7, and we'll be out of here by 7. So it's not going to be that long, and we're gonna make it go just a little bit faster here.
At 196, Megadog said. Thanks, Rose.
That was not. I love that. I love that kind of.
She was saying, you
Hey, Lisa.
like. Well, did you weigh it? And it went off. I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, the 3 minutes is up. So
Woo-woo!
Yeah, mine,
So put
not
sold.
so bad.
sold. Item number 1, Northeast Prospect.
Woo-woo!
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you so much, brother. You're not going to regret it. You're going to absolutely love it.
It's definitely a pretty piece.
Beautiful piece. And while that camera's up there, sorry I'm being quiet, guys. They wanted to see these.
Howdy, Johnson Family Adventures.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get the camera directly over one.
Hey,
You
pick
guys
it.
can actually see.
And a little sprout.
Gail says, ooh, ah. Rose said, oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
So the next 2 up is going to be number 2 and number 3. Number 2 is right here. These both weigh 1.63 grams.
That has a cool piece in it, too.
Yeah, that is a beautiful specimen.
That is
Like,
so neat.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
it looks like a sleeve spot, like the head of a sleeve spot. Like, can you see it? You got the mouth here, and you got the piece of quartz that's the eyeball.
Right.
I love what you're having.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Howdy,
Hi,
Jeffrey.
Dina.
Howdy, Dina.
So that 1.63 gram is what that weighs. And I'm going to show you another one here
Yes, Eagle Head.
that also weighs 1.63 grams. It is number 3. And this is what I call the V nugget.
Megan said, turn it. It looks like an eagle. I see it when you look at it the other way.
Megan wants to turn it. We're going to
See?
turn it.
He's right. It's an eagle.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Neato. Dan says it's a baby chicken.
So that's number 2.
Georgianne says she sees the eagle too.
And number 3 is what I dubbed the V nugget. This thing is so bright and so beautiful.
Gail says it's an eagle with an egg. I love it. Yeah, this is cool looking.
You got to turn it sideways to get that whole big thing on there. That looks like a wolf like that. It looks like a mega dog. Oh, that thing's cool looking. I can see the nostrils and the eyes.
It's a mega nugget.
That is a 1.63. So on both of them pieces, I wish I could show them side by side, but I don't know that I could get them both in there. They both weigh 1.63 grams. Each one of them do.
Now I can't unsee the dog.
Right?
But
And the reserve is set at 145 on them. $145. That's where the bidding will start. And be specific. This is lot number 2. That you're one of them, and lot number 3. Let me know which one you want to bid on, and we'll start it on that. That's lot number 2, the specimen, and this is number 3.
I do love that eagle with an egg. Rose is 145 on number 3.
145 on that one. That's what we're bidding on, guys.
150 from Gail.
150 from Gail. So we're bidding on lot 3.
Georgianne's 150. Which one, Georgianne? Number 3? Yes. Dorothy's at 148. Georgianne's 155. I feel like an auctioneer.
155 so far. Georgianne's up in the lead.
156 from Gail. Uh-oh.
156. Here we
It's
go.
on.
It is on.
Alaska Assassin.
Hey,
He's
there
in the
it is. He's coming up.
Hey, brother.
Coming
Man.
up.
What's up, guys?
Howdy, howdy, Alaskan Assassin.
Gail's 165 on number 3.
How you guys doing? Jason,
Georgianne came in at 160.
What's going, brother?
good. Hey, Dorothy, April, Aqua, Fran, Adam.
Are you timing?
Not yet.
Hey, GS.
They're still bidding.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
165 high bid right now.
Mega, cheers, bro. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did we say hi to Rustic? I see Rustic Credit in there.
Rusty Credit. Hi, Beverly. All right, I'm
Rusty.
starting the timer. 3 minutes. Right now, it's lot number 3 is set at 165 by Gail.
Gail setting the bar.
Sub Northeast,
Hey, Daredevil.
Hey, Daredevil.
Dirt Devil, Carl.
So I was a lucky ducky last night, and I won a, is it Deus 2 combo or Deuce 2 combo? From
Nice.
Daredevil at a subscriber or a 600 sub
You
giveaway.
did.
Megan wants to know if you can still bid on number 2.
Yeah, number 2 hasn't
Yes.
started bidding yet. These again, both weigh 1.63 grams each. And number 3 is at 165. Number 2, the reserve is set at 145.
Miller says they're both gorgeous. I agree. I seriously can't unsee the dog in that.
It looks like a dog.
But I didn't see the eagle either until Megadog pointed it out. And then Gail said it looked like an eagle with an egg.
So that's Number
Thanks,
3.
Jeff. Georgianne said, I see an angel. Wait till you see this other one. You're really going to see an angel.
Oh yeah, and we'll go to that one probably next. We'll instead of just doing all the big ones, we'll do some of the small ones and mix it up. This one here right now, reserve set at 145. This is lot number 2. The one that Mega Dog named the Eagle.
So was the bidding over for the number 3 and it went to.
We still have 2.5 minutes
Oh.
left.
I'm hurrying, sorry. Yeah, Georgianne, there is a nugget coming up that we all looked at this separately and everybody saw the same thing.
Yep, we all seen an angel in it. It was pretty cool.
He said, I see a dragon. I can see that. Hey, you diver?
Hey, you diver.
How's it going? Hey, D3.
Wait, D3?
Survey diver. D3.
Howdy, D3.
All right, time's up. Guess what, Mama Bird?
Woo woo!
Miss Gal just got her that nugget right there.
Awesome.
Gail got
Congratulations,
number 3.
Bill, and thank you.
Congrats, Gail.
You got to put sold in there. So, number 3. Woohoo! I can't unsee that either now. Eagle with an egg.
All right. We're going to finish bidding on number 2, which is
Yep.
the remaining 1.63 grand.
Yes, sir, Megadog.
The one showing right now is number 2.
Yep.
Georgianne's got a bid.
Georgianne said 145. D3 said I couldn't see anyone on the right side because the text is scrolling. That happens on my phone too. Hey, Wesley. PayPal. I missed the beginning.
Wesley.
He said PayPal or what?
Yeah, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Here, let me whatever you
How do you-
want to use. I think we got all of it. We got Mama Bird's Cash App, my PayPal up there. So yeah.
So yeah.
All right, that's all the bidding we've got so far.
Unless I missed somebody, let me go back.
All right, 145.
Yeah, that's the one, only one so far.
Megadog is yes, number 2 at 145 right now. And that was Georgianne, right? Let me make sure.
Yep, Georgianne was the first one to bid 145.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer.
D3 said, what size is that? He just came in. What the weight was?
That one right there is 1.63 grams.
Northeast asked if you know the nugget locations, where they're from.
Honestly, I don't. We've had them so long, I don't remember where all of them come from. I do know that.
Let's flip it over. He wants to see the other side.
Sure. It looks even wickeder on that side.
Pretty awesome. Turn it that way. It looks like it. Neat.
Really want to know. He came from an exploded
ago.
Star billions of years ago.
That's
Millions
right.
of years ago with an M. There you go.
Howdy, Rivendell.
2 minutes left. Bids 145 by Georgianne.
Georgian. Georgian said, now I see an elf.
It just depends on the way you turn it
Yep.
and which side you have it laying on.
Miller says it looks like a penguin feeding its young.
Nice.
I still see a sleazebot.
Oh, absolutely, Mary. That's a must. You have to rinse your
Yes.
berries and dip them in sugar.
Yeah.
He hates
You're
them.
not supposed to eat red berries, guys.
That's why you got to put sugar on it.
See?
It neutralizes the.
You got 1 minute left.
Fran said Dan hollows his out and pours sugar in it.
Nice.
Well, that's too, Georgian. Chocolate. Hearts of gold.
Hi, Hearts.
Greetings from Wild Amanusic.
Oh, awesome, DD. Thanks.
Love it.
The Wild Amanusic at the Twin Rivers in Bath, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Karen and David say hi from New Hampshire, Fran said. She says the Wi-Fi is spotty.
And there it is. Miss Georgianne just bought
Woo! Congrats,
That's
Georgianne.
Georgianne.
Thank you.
1.63 gram Bessie.
Congrats,
Oh.
Georgianne.
That is number 2.
Northeast Prospector says, I have a rock shop and I like to make sure all specimens have a label if possible. I guess I can put center of the earth. Space junk. Number 2, sold.
Moving along.
Moving on.
Now this one people had a lot of interest in.
Megadog said, put star poop.
This is number 4. It weighs 1.48 gram. And they couldn't figure out if this, one way it looks like New Hampshire and one way it looks like South America. And I can see that both directions. But another beautiful piece.
Megadog's on it. He's posting everything.
That weighs 1.48 grams.
Pretty. Megadog said it's a seal. Miller said it's a cornucopia. Stardust, that's right.
You know what? If this was yesterday on May 4th, I'd say it kind of looks like the Star Wars blaster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Reserve on this is set at 131. 131 bucks. That's it.
131.
For a 1.48 gram.
Awesome, Georgianne. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Georgianne. And guys, all of these, I'm sending out priority, US priority, and there will be the appropriate amount of insurance added each package because we all know how the USPS is.
Right. Aqua Donkey said it looks like Honest Abe. I like it.
Nice.
That is a pretty cool piece.
Johnson Family Adventure says it looks like New Hampshire, and I live here.
Right? That's what I said. New Hampshire and South, David Maynard said it looked like South America, which it does.
Right.
I can see the Star Trek thing. Yeah. Pew pew.
So that is lot number 4, $131 reserve, weighs 1.48 grams.
1.48 grams. Watch what you're doing, Miller.
And
Everybody looks like Florida 4,000 years ago. Dorothy Richardson in at 131.
131.
Miss Dorothy, I got your package. I'm going to open it Wednesday. Thank you, thank you.
Dorothy's in at 131, Mama Bird.
131.
So I'm gonna set the timer. That gives everybody 3 minutes and gets them out of here quicker. So Justin Lynch is going to be giving away a couple items. I know what they are, but I can't say. He's going to tell it. Yeah, there's going to be a short about it.
Nice.
He's going to put a short out pretty soon. And I'm putting together, going to set the live stream up, and we're going to do it off that show.
That's awesome. Congratulations on hitting that, Justin.
Bless you.
So how was everybody's day?
Long.
Long? Mondays are long.
Mondays are a long day.
Wesley Hatfield, number 4, is in at 135.
Wesley Hatfield in at 135.
Go, Wesley. Dorothy's 138. She said, take that, Wesley. She was standing for it.
Did she do the Z
She
snap?
did it. Snap, snap, snap.
Step on my toe, she said.
That's right. Poor Carl. His Monday is never ending. Some Mondays just feel that way, don't they, Carl? But he said bid war, but he got called into work, so. Oh no, that's awful, Jeffrey. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry about that, Jeffrey.
Northeast Prospector said they worked in the rain. That's not fun either.
That's never fun.
There's
Maybe
Jeffrey.
up there. Northeast Prospector, we first heard about them
140.
from the Hip B.
Wesley,
Wesley stood up 140 on number 4.
Whoa, Wesley, bringing it.
He says, yep, I'm stepping on them toes.
But Northeast Prospector has an amazing shop, and they have a Facebook page that shows a lot of their stuff in their shop. So if you guys haven't been over there and checked out their shop, it's amazing. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
love to visit it.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, look, Shadow.
It goes beyond amazing. I mean, if you're looking for something new, you'll probably find it there. If you're looking for something old and vintage, you'll probably find it there. That's the kind of shop it is.
They
The
have rocks,
diversity is
crystals.
just crazy.
Everything. They got everything. Lord Shadow said, it said you were alive, so I had to come here and see for myself.
Well, howdy, Lord Shadow.
Hearts of Gold said NES Facebook auctions, which are fantastic. I
You
love
know,
that.
Mama Bird, in 1 minute, Wesley
One-
Hatfield's gonna own that. For
Oh, Wesley.
$145.
1 minute and counting, Wesley. Here we go.
We are applying the 3-minute rule at the last of each bid. I'm trying to catch up with chat right now because I've been
It's
busy.
fine. And we got 41 awesome folks hanging out watching.
Nice.
So, are we going to tell them about what we got going on, or what we're going to have going on in Byron, Maine, for all our New Hampshire people?
Maybe, baby.
Are we maybe going to tell them about it? You want to keep it a secret for a little bit longer?
Wait, what? Miller said, is she going to snip it? What are we talking about, Carl? Dan said, I don't see any timer. LOL.
There you go, Dan.
There it is.
Crystals galore, panning supplies, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff, Northeast Prospector says. I love it.
All right. I'm going to get the word stop typed in there because I think that Wesley just bought that.
Woo woo! Congratulations and thank you, Wesley. Sold. Timer.
Well, I was going to try to prevent that.
That was number 4.
Yep, that's number 4. Is that right?
Congratulations.
Wesley's name in here.
Congrats, Wes.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Yep, absolutely. Northeast has a YouTube channel. They go out on the river getting it done.
They do. They have a good time, too. Let me get that out of the way.
Sorry, Dorothy.
And I said I was going to put a smaller piece in here next, didn't I?
I did.
So we're going to hold off on that one. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show the 2 smallest pieces.
Woo woo.
Yeah, Lord Shadow.
This one here we call cornflake because I want to show you how absolutely thin that is. But look how elongated it is and how smashed flat. That's amazing. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it is
Looks like it was flattened by a very rough roller.
It kind of looks like a kidney or an appendix. That's number 10. That's number 10, and it weighs 0.69.
Karen with Hearts of Gold fell down the riverbank.
And it's $61. Now, guys, these prices include the shipping. And I'm going to tell you right now, each one of these to ship priority with the added insurance. Well, this one won't need the added insurance, but the others cost me about $12. So, I'm paying $12 shipping. So, I just want to let you guys know that how bad we want to do these trips. But this is the cornflake, number 10. It weighs 0.69. Reserve is set at $61.
Mega's on it. He's already got it in there. Number 10, 0.69. Did you hear me that Karen with Hearts of Gold fell down the riverbank? She said, I'm good though, I bounced.
And you're thinking about, well, maybe something smaller.
Turn it on its side again.
Turn it on its side again.
Look at how thin that is.
That's why we call it the cornflake. That thing is hammered thin.
Nice.
Flip it that way, and it kind of looks like Mr. Peanut's mustache.
Karen with Hearts of Gold said it also kind of looks like a heart. 65 from Aqua Donkey. Woo woo! 62 for the cornflake from Rose.
Aqua Donkey's in at 65. Oh, Rose Nose Treasure is at 66.
Bringing it. She's bringing it, Donkey.
Rose Nose Treasure is bringing it hard.
AU says that's pretty. It's really interesting. Mr. Cornflake is getting some action, Rivendell said.
Right.
Wesley 70 on number 10.
Nice.
Number 10, 70.
And Wesley said, boom.
Boom, he said.
How's it going?
Aqua said it's hers. But Wesley swooped in. Hey, Simo Subs, welcome.
I got the timer going.
5 more left after this, Megadog said.
I don't know. I just covered him up with the timer, Dan.
Archaeology and gold. Gail
Yep,
said,
we got 5 left after this one. And there is some beauties in here. I'm going to tell you.
Gail's
Coming
at
up.
72.
Gail's at 72.
Oh, Gail coming in at 72.
It's on. Wesley said, gotta fund the adventure. Right, Wesley? Thank you, man.
You are the man, Wesley.
Hey, JP, charts.
Howdy, JP.
JP, charge, brother.
Charge, JP.
I think that's really cool how we didn't see that in the first pieces, and then now I can't unsee the eagle, the dog, all of that.
Right. And how many times have we did just this and look at them through the microscope like that?
It's just in the eye of the beholder. I think that's cool. But then they put it in my brain and I couldn't unsee it. Dan said, good job, GP TikTok. Aqua Donkey said 75. Bringing
Nice.
it.
Ring it. You know what? We're going to see Aqua Donkey again.
I'm excited.
in
And I get to
just
meet
9
Miss
days.
Beth.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a charts challenge going on too.
What's that? Touch challenge. Yeah. Get it, Gail?
Charts is another saying of like cheers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, Dan. She's going to love it. Aqua Donkey said, we can't wait. Excuse me.
Yeah, that is a cool piece, Wesley. It really is.
Rose says charts. Charts, cheers, send it. Skull. Like a dog said. The Top Lot Junkie, welcome.
Hey, hey.
Welcome, welcome. Looking like Wesley. Nope. It was Aqua.
Yeah.
Aqua Donkey in at
And-
75.
In 30 seconds, Aqua Donkey has it.
Love it.
That's a beautiful piece.
It
too.
is. It is super cool, Aqua.
See, I got one. Right there.
All right.
What are you pointing at, Jason?
10-inch microscope.
Oh, cool.
Looks like Dan and Fran are getting one.
Yeah,
Number
that's
10.
awesome. You're gonna love it, Fran.
Sold.
Sold. Congratulations and thank you, Aqua Donkey.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Congrats, Aqua.
That deserves a woo-wee. All right, I got that information written down,
Oh yeah.
and we're gonna put the special one in there. Now this is the smallest one in the group, guys. 0.20 grams is what this weighs, so it's just under a quarter gram. 0.20. However, I give you the angel.
Dun dun dun. It really does look like an angel.
This is number 11. Number 11, bidding on number 11, 0.20 grams.
Uh-oh, Donkey said it kind of looks like a tornado about to drop on their house.
I got one that looks like a tornado too, Aqua.
I hope he wasn't serious.
And the reserve on that is set at a real high $20.
Aw, Fran Gothier says, aw, an angel, our granddaughter's name. That's so cute.
Well, right now the reserve price for that right there, $20.
Dorothy said 25.
Nice.
Fran was in first. She got her. Yep, she got 20. Hearts of Gold says 26. 30 from Jack and Danae. Welcome.
30.
30.
30
Jack
from
and Danae
Dorothy.
has it so
30.
far at 30. Jack and Danae at 31. They just outbid
Hearts of
themselves.
Gold at 31. Dorothy's at 35. Oh, she said, bring it.
Well, race is on in here. Right in the backstretch.
Oh, no.
Hard
That's
bullet
scary,
to the inside.
Donkey. You guys take shelter.
Jack and Danae
Yes,
at 37. Oh, no kidding.
You
Yeah,
wanna talk- we thought we were
Brand
talking
at
about
38.
Take shelter, buddy.
Dorothy at 40.
$40.
Jack and Danae's at 40. Neanderthals at 40.
Dorothy Richardson was the first at 40.
45.
Dorothy, 45.
Dan at 45. 50 from Jack and Danae.
Dan at 50.
Woo woo.
Jack and Danae wants that. It is,
Jordan's just hitting there.
it is a beautiful piece.
52 from Dorothy. She's bringing it.
I hate
She
to
wants
see
the angel.
anybody go through them storms like we've been through, Mama Bird. I
Yeah.
hate to see
They're
that.
bad.
And guys, it's not worth it. Take shelter. You know, at most you're going to be sheltered maybe 10 minutes unless it gets hit, and then you're going to be alive. That's all you're going to be at.
You're right, Rose. Mother Nature has
Yeah,
not
no,
been.
she hasn't, Rose.
Yep, all of our Ohio people be safe. Looking like Dorothy's bringing it in. 52.
52. I got the timer going at Dorothy's last 52.
Woo woo. It is a pretty piece. I love it.
Dan at 55.
Dan just swooped in at 55.
Dan just came in. I am resetting the timer.
Oh, so no sniping?
Nope.
Man,
No
that's like online auctioning right there.
Sniper, no sniping.
That's the angel nugget. We're gonna have us a bare knuckle fist fight over that one right there. Come on with it.
Did you tell Jason that our dogs flipped for those milk bones?
Oh yeah, but Mama Bird, you named them wrong. They know them by one name.
Oh yeah.
We call them minor bones. So they loved them so much, the milk bones you sent Jason, that I had to go purchase some, and we call them minor bones.
And he says, "Who wants minor bones?" Oh, they can't see his skin.
Yeah.
Who wants minor bones? And Hazel standing up on her back feet like me.
Yeah, but she
Nice.
walks around the house like that.
Dan's holding strong at 55.
You got a minute and a half. Beautiful nugget.
Hey, did you happen to see that picture, the pictures that Alaska Assassin posted of that seal jerky?
I did.
I want some.
Oh, absolutely. We love jerky. We're big on jerky anyway.
Yes.
That's a food group for us. So
Alaska Assassin,
Get that right, Mega Dog.
it looks so good.
They are pretty good.
all right. We've got 20 seconds.
20 seconds, Dan.
I'm going to type it in there. There we go.
Awesome. Congratulations, Dan.
Congratulations
Awesome, you guys. Congrats.
so much, Dan.
It's got some sentimental value on that one.
Woohoo. Francis, thank you, hon. So I think that's Fran's new angel nugget.
It is.
I love it. She's gonna love it, I promise you. Not just because it's
It's
beautiful,
Kentucky tonight.
also because it came from Dan.
Neanderthal prospector said the only thing missing is listening to the auctioneer song in the loop in the background. Yeah, Dio's pretty. I haven't seen Dio in person, but I did see it.
Daredevil.
Okay.
How many left? Megadog said.
We got 5 left, guys.
5.
So we're gonna move to number 6.
Oh,
This is number 6. Now I'm gonna let you guys decide what you think this looks like. If I can get it on the screen this way, because to me this looks special. It looks like a family tree. It won't fit completely on the screen that direction. But it also looks like the old wooden nickel Indian head picture if it's sideways. So you guys can decide what it looks like. But it's a beautiful piece. And it's 1.33 grams.
Upside down cat.
The reserve on it is
He's
at
right. I see it.
$118 is what the reserve said on it.
Hey, Careless. She says it's a lizard on a tree. Georgianne says it's a cat.
This is number 6.
Uh-oh. Dan said wifey wanted it.
1.33 grams. Reserves $118.
Rose has got it for 118 for the tree.
Rose said 118 for the tree. 120.
Rusty's got 120. Rose got 125.
125. Rose said, bring it.
Rose knows gold.
Rose knows nuggies.
Rose knows nuggets.
Awesome, Fran. I saw it. Thank you.
I'll show them the other side of that tree as well.
Megadog said, this is a cat. Turn your ears up.
Rusty at 128.
Oh, snap.
Well, you know what? It kind of looks like a fish jumping out of the
Rose
water.
130.
Doesn't it kind of look like a fish coming up out of the water? Oh,
You can see that.
Too.
Joseph.
King Skull Joseph says, it looks like the Easter Bunny pummeling Santa. A bear. I did see that too, Georgianne, when you turned it to the left there. 2 bear cubs playing, bear eating a salmon.
I mean,
Rusty's in at 132.
Rusty's stepping up hard.
Oh,
Rose 133.
holy schwow. Rose said 133.
Rusty says 135.
Oh, man.
Have to say yes on that, Joseph.
Rusty says, am I the only one? All right. Timer's getting started. Yep, 1.33 grams.
Yep. 136 from Rose. Oh,
138.
it's on.
138 for Rusty.
Ooh-wee. Battle of the Rose and Redhead. I love it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Holding strong from Rusty Nugget. 138.
Two-minute warning.
says too bad I'm not a redhead. Ooh, Rose at 130.
Rose said, "Go big or go home." She's at 140.
Woo! Gum.
Go Rose.
Resetting the clock. Isn't this fun? It's the first time we've done anything.
Rusty at 142.
Thank you, Gail. I just saw it come through. Sheesh. Rusty said 142.
Resetting the clock.
143 from JP.
JP at 143.
Resetting the clock.
Howdy, Gulf Aaron.
There you go,
Welcome.
Baron.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Josh.
Josh.
Rusty at 144.
Oh, bringing it again. 144 from Rusty Nugget.
Hey, Josh.
Dun, 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 dun. No worries, Rose. She said it's a really nice nugget. I will concede.
1.33.
I say it goes to Rusty.
No, JP Long. Oh, no, Rusty came back in, didn't he?
Yep,
Yeah.
JP came in and then Rusty,
Rusty
came in.
came in. Yep. Oh, he's got 60 seconds.
Yes, thank you, Rose.
Well, Mama Bird, tell Rose that she really wants to look at the next one.
Oh, did you hear that, Rose? You said you're really going to want to look at this next one. Dirt Devil said, looks like a turkey head. Now rotate CCW a bit.
All right. I'm stopping the auction.
Woo! Congratulations, Rusty. And thank you.
Congrats, Rusty. Rose says if it looks like a cat, she's in trouble.
So we were coming into the show, get ready for the show, and I looked over and I see 3 of these geodes that my son had given me way back on my birthday that I could have cut open with the saw the other night, and I didn't even think about it.
Oops.
Easy one.
Let's go.
I know, right? Now we already put that thing away.
Congrats, Rusty.
Congratulations, Rusty.
All right. I told Rose that she probably wanted to look at this next one. We still got this one here, weighs 1.29. It is number 7
All right, Hertz.
at 1.29. But the beauty that this piece holds weighs 1.29 grams.
Thank you, Hearts. Thanks for coming in.
I call it the Datsun.
The Dotson. Dotson. We've got Dotson here. Who knows what movie that's from?
Jurassic Park.
You're not supposed to tell.
There we go. Number 7, 1.29.
It's a beaut.
And the reserve price on that is set at $114.
Hey, Mark, Asylum Studio.
Howdy, Asylum Studio.
So, Mark,
So we're bidding on number 7.
Mega Dog said wolf head. I see that. He keeps putting these images in my mind. Now I can't unsee it.
Rose got it at 114.
Rose and Dorothy in. Oh, now Dorothy's in at 115.
Yep.
Looks like Australia.
East
Rose.
120.
Isn't it pretty?
120 from Northeast Prospector. Rose knows 120.
Flip it over. With my big
125 from Rose.
Rose.
pause. And look at this side.
Right. JP said, let's go.
135 for Wes.
Right, Josh? He said it looks like gold.
True.
That's a
That
good eye.
still looks like a Danish shoe.
There you go.
Oh, you guys are good at this.
What do you think, AAA? Don't that kind of look like a shoe?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Miller says it's a lion.
I can
It's
see
a
a
clog.
lion.
Tomcat Josh says it's a clog. Yeah, that's
It's a clog. That's the word I was looking for. Clog.
138 for Dorothy. 140 from Rose. And Jack and Danae. A hippo. Oh, I can't. Man, Mega. Now I can't unsee it.
Isn't that cool?
It's a
though?
lion turned at 90 degrees, Miller said.
And guys, the detail on this, even though I got this under that microscope, the detail on it is so sharp in place. It is so amazing. This hasn't traveled far from its host.
Mrs. Alaska Assassin's in the house. Whoop whoop.
I missed it. Assassin.
She needs a wrench.
Yes, she does.
I can do it on him.
Okay.
Getting you a wrench.
All right. We got 1:56 left.
Got it. Oh, I see somebody saying hi to Beth too. I don't see Beth. Unless that's her name. Is that 1.29?
That is 1.29. Maya is good at
He
this.
is on it. Like a boss. I only clogs I own are in my arteries, Josh said. Right?
All right. Look, guess what Rose just got?
Whoop whoop! Congratulations, Rose! And
Congrats,
thank you.
Rose.
Congratulations, Rose. Number 7.
Me too, Tomcat Josh. He said, I hope Aqua and Beth and the children are okay. That's scary business. After what we just went through down here, yuck. Yay, Rose! It's me, yes, she said. Thank you. No, thank you. Awesome. Yay, Donkey said they're fine. Or says they're good. How many left now?
There is 3 left.
3 left. Here we go.
And for all of you
Nice, Aqua. Have fun.
crazy shaped nugget hunters out there, this is a 0.75, 3/4 of a gram. I'm glad it's big because I threw it in the floor. But I reached down and picked it up with absolutely no trouble whatsoever.
Good thing Otterman didn't see that.
I call this
Thank Lord.
the statement nugget.
Neat. Boy, that's smooth.
Kind of looks like a
Like
whale.
A cat bubble.
Thank you. Of course we missed you, Lord Shadow. Duh.
Or a whale.
A whale.
Yeah. What was that whale? Was it SpongeBob?
Could even be a whale coming out of water.
Yes, yes.
This is number 9.
65, Jack and Danae. Excellent. Rose said save on shipping. I'll see you soon enough. That works, Rose. Thank
And
you.
Jack and Danae knew what the reserve was. They come in at 65.
Nice.
Very nice. Well, I told them I was setting reserve on 8.
Oh, no.
So they just did the math.
Rose said, or Georgianne said, if we keep getting rain for Rose Nose Monkey Fest, it's going to be a swamp, 10 days of storms. Number 9, Jack and Danae. 0.75 Eagle again. Megadog said. The
Yeah,
black crescent moon with a fat head, Josh said. Grinch with a brain tumor, Joseph said. Dorothy's coming in at 70. Bring
Coming
it.
in at 70.
75, Jack and Danae. $80 from Dorothy. Woo, bringing it.
I like swamps,
I
maybe.
like swamps. I like big swamps and I cannot lie. Rat on a ball, Georgian said.
Swamps are just fun in a bun.
A rat on a ball. I see the eagle in it. It's upside down. I mean,
For Dorothy.
right there's the eye and the beak.
Yeah, Randy Klotz says it looks
83
like
for Jack.
the Butler in the Scary Movie. 82, 83. Jack and Danae's at Dorothy's.
Yeah, we got 80,
84.
82, 83, 90. We got 82 and a half, 82, 50. Now we got 83, 83, 84, 84. We got 84 here on Dorothy Richardson, 84. Y'all didn't know GP could auction, did you?
Oh, snap. Flower
Jack
Boy
at 85.
$250 for it with one condition. What's that, Jason? I got to hear this.
A whole lot I wouldn't do for $250.
Careful what you say, wizard.
Hey, Jason, probably.
56. Bringing it.
Jack and Danae's at Dorothy back at 86. Probably the condition was that I'd never do an auction again.
Oh, Gail's calling you out, Jason. She said,
Show your cards.
Neanderthal craving mashed potatoes.
And mashed potatoes for supper.
They're pretty much a food group.
Absolutely. And, depending on how much gravy you have on it or not, that's how the gravy is what makes mashed potatoes healthy.
One of our daughter-in-laws thinks
87
gravy is a
for
food
Jack.
group.
Kind of looks
Oh.
like
Here we go.
the claw.
Jason said, you have to mail it to the first person to guess how many beers I've had since I got home from work. Wesley says, boss man's in the house. 88 for Dorothy. Send it, Dorothy. She's on it.
That kind of looks like one of them ghosts from Casper's Mask.
Okay, they're guessing.
I think you're sitting at 11, Jason.
Gail guessed 7. Mandy said 6.
It's awesome.
17 from Joseph.
So, am I allowed to guess how many beers he had since he got home from work?
Well, you can't mail it to yourself.
But I could. I have mailed so much stuff to myself.
Okay, Joseph guessed 17, and Rustic Redhead guessed 18. I couldn't even type if I drank that many beers.
You can't type now.
This is true. Jack and Danae says 8.
Oh, Fargo Wizard just said sold.
Bye.
Somebody guessed it.
Send it! Who guessed it?
Gail.
Archaeology and Gold Gail!
Gail is 11.
Go, Gail.
You guys are awesome! Howdy, Bill.
But you just couldn't have 4 more, right?
Megadog said 99 beers. Woo!
Well, you know what? I just happen to have Miss Gail's address that I can send this to. And so here's the thing. What started out an auction turned into a guessing game. Leave it to the wizard to make it fun. Leave it to the wizard to make it fun. That's all I can say.
Hey, Bill.
Ricky Platt said he needs those cobbles. He's a hard-working miner. Right?
That's a PBR for the win for sure.
I'll tell you what, Jason, thank you very much, my friend. You are very much appreciated,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you.
And I will make sure that Miss Gail gets that post hastily.
Woo-wee.
That is as long as the USPS will deliver it.
That is way too cool.
That was epic. Look, that was the wizard.
Joey
Hey,
Brown?
Joey Brown.
All right,
Boy,
this one right here is a 1.33 gram. Now I'm going to tell you the last two that I have up, that we have here, I'm going to put them both up here. This is number 5. It is 1.33 gram. And this is number 8. And I think Hearts of Gold got out of here, but I wanted to show them that it's a heart.
Oh, darn it. And
Number
she's already
8.
out.
0.90. And number 5 weighs 1.33 grams.
Joey Brown's asking how this is working, how much to get in. So any of our main friends that has Karen's Hearts of Gold number, text her and tell her there's a heart nugget up.
Number 5, the reserve is set at $118. And number 8, the reserve is set at $80. So the Hearts of Gold, the Hearts nugget right here,
Thank you, Fran.
reserve is $80. It is 0.90 gram. That one that's got the natural eye in it that kind of looks like a.
We got number 5 for 118 for Northeast Prospector.
Woo, Northeast.
Northeast stepping up on number 5, 1.33 gram.
Gail said, I am so good at beer guessing. Yay, at Flower Gold Wizard.
You found your hidden superpower, Gail.
5 at 120.
5 at 120.
That's what Mega Dog put in. You are awesome, Jason. Thank you. He said it was sent.
An amazing thing to do, Jason.
Jason, yeah, I you know what, brother, I'm going to tell you right now that, yep, that made my night. All of you guys have made my night. But
Yes, thank you to everybody
the
for
Flower
hanging
Gold
out.
Wizard coming in, hitting a home run, having
Hey,
fun,
Kristen.
and paying it forward to Gail, Archaeology and Gold. That's amazing.
Hey, Kristen. Welcome. She said, "Whoa, did I come in at the right time? That sucker is huge."
It's like Northeast got 80 on the other.
Oh yeah, Northeast says 80 on the other. So that, okay, for anybody that knows what a hagstone is, they have a hole in them. And since I was 17 years old, Ken has been bringing me rocks with holes in them. I think perhaps because I have a rock addiction. Come on now.
Number 5, right there. Bidding's already started on it. Northeast Prospector is top bidder on both of them right now. This one's 1.3.
Mega's
And
got 120 on number 5.
Oh,
Mega's got number 5. Northeast Prospector is top bidder on a 0.90 heart nugget. That's the 0.90 heart nugget. How about Wesley and Jason?
pretty awesome. I would love to meet them.
Me too.
Tomcat Josh said, hashtag hagstone.
Timer is on.
Nice, Dan.
Dan said, rock addiction, not my wife. Nope. There's always room for one more rock, Dan.
Always. Even when there isn't.
125 for the Gold Baron.
Nice.
On number 5, Gold Baron. The clock's still running on number 8. Number 5, clock just started over.
I'm glad you're able to keep up with all this.
And this is it. And then we can talk to them.
Woo-hoo.
Because, Mumber, this is pretty exciting.
It is exciting. I'm all excited.
Guess what?
Why would you? Exactly.
Woo-hoo. We're going to make our trip.
And you know what's coming up in July? Yup.
besides our
The
anniversary?
0.8 just sold. 0.8 just sold. The 0.90 or the number 8 sold. The heart is gone.
Rose said, I told Mike, it's for my rock bed. She said, and I don't have a rock bed. Love that.
Nice.
Crazy love, Gail said.
The Gold Baron's got number 5 right now. And there's 47 seconds left. And Megadog got number 8, right? Oh, no. Northeast.
Northeast Prospector had 80 on.
Yeah.
Northeast Prospector. Look at that. They got
Nope.
2 tonight.
He's become a superstar.
Superstar. And I was really excited that Mrs. Alaska Assassin came in. And she's got over 50 subscribers on her channel now, too. So if she decided she could do it live. Wesley Hatfield, number 5 at 135.
135, Wesley Hatfield. And
Oh.
he just barely made it, but he made it. He was watching the timer, wasn't he?
Seconds on the clock, Gold Baron said.
That was so close.
But we didn't let him do the sniping thing. We just started the clock over, right?
That's right.
There's a lot of awesome folks in here. If you guys are not subbed to one another, that's why you got the wrenches. And smash that like button. Rockbed, clever. Done. Absolutely. And thank you for helping keep up with all of this, Megadog. Congratulations so far.
Yeah, and thanks Jason and AAA for helping out.
Absolutely. And everybody that helped promote. Excuse me.
And thank all these wonderful people. I think you need to let them know what we got going, what we're doing in Maine in June at Coos Canyon.
Oh, are you talking about maybe a little bit more of subscriber appreciation when we go to Maine?
We're going to have a subscriber appreciation day in Byron, Maine, in Coos Canyon in June.
Yeah.
But it's not just going to be us. It's going to be Gentleman Prospector and Miller Outdoors. And we want and Mama Bird and Momo. And we want all of our New Englanders to come there. We're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. It's going to be a good time.
New England does. Absolutely, Rose. Thank you. We'll see
Thank
you
you,
in just a
Rose.
bit.
We got.
She doesn't go live until 7:45. Thank you.
All right. Clock's ticking down.
Jason said Wes is dropping some cake.
Wes is
Grease Monkey
is awesome. Hey, Grease Monkey.
Hey, Grease
Hey,
Monkey.
Grease Monkey. Awesome.
Well, we know that, Dan, but we want to do something for you guys, with you guys, about you guys. We got a large, and we do all over the nation. I mean, it's not just there, but we're going to be in that area. We're going to be there. We're going to help celebrate them. It's all about them,
Nice. Lord Shadow says he's going to go to the Lucky Strike mine.
And it's sold.
Sold.
The auction is closed.
Congratulations. And thank you.
Number 5 just sold for Wesley Axel.
Laura says your auction isn't closed yet. We got one more.
Who said?
Carl Miller
Ah,
says you got one more thing to give away. Or not give away, but
thank
auction
you,
off.
Mega Dome.
So Wesley bought number 4 and number 5, Mama Bird.
Nice.
That is so well appreciated.
Absolutely.
And I got to switch the camera here.
You better.
I've got everything written down. All I got to do is package it all and ship it out tomorrow. And switch this mic or these cameras around here real quick.
Do you know what you're doing?
Just barely. How's that?
Starting bid $75 for a Carlinator.
What? Starting bid
What do you
$75 for the Carlinator.
Well,
$75.50 from Jack and Danae.
I already got a bid.
Woo! Thank you, Wesley.
whoop, whoop.
Swamp Dog's in the house.
And I've already got Wesley's contact. Yeah, I think I've got Northeast Prospectors contact. But if I don't, to be safe, they probably should email me.
Okay.
And that way I can email me or you, and that way, or put it on their method of payment, what their address is. As a note.
Georgianne and Rose both said save the postage and
He says 80 out to Carl.
We can do that.
we can do that. Thank you,
We can
Georgianne.
absolutely do that.
Gold Baron wants to know what a Carlinator is. Should I go get it?
I
Yeah, be
will go get it because it's packed.
I got mine right here.
Oh, Jack and Danae said. Mega Dog said $5 and a moldy bagel. That's a win. The Carlinator. Carlinator. Wait, Jason's got one. He can't hear me and he's in there unpacking. We got a bunch of stuff packed up for the trip.
Hey, Swamp Dog.
Beat you to it.
Did you see that, Miller?
Jason beat
I
you
showed
to
you.
it.
Oh, well,
Dual
you know,
Carlinator.
it's an age thing. He finishes faster than me. My
Cricket.
Carlinator.
Oh,
Hey, you know what? You know what's special about this? This is the prototype. This is the first one, the original, the Petafamil right here.
I met this in Coos Canyon.
This came from Byron, Maine. I took this on an airplane in customs, and let me tell you, I got randomly searched because of this.
Nice.
What is this? They said it's my penis bump. No, I looked them right in the eye and I said, that's a Carlinator. They said, what's a Carlinator? I said, a yabby pump. They said, what are you doing with a yabby pump? I said, you catch yabbies.
Joseph said, GP, who judged that contest?
So
Yeah, whatever, Dan. Megdog says it's got 1,001 uses.
$80 says Northeast Prospector on the Carlinator. What this is it's a custom all one piece, and it is the smoothest yabby pump. I can take one finger. Mama Bird can take one finger and work this. The suction on it is so strong that it'll actually. Y'all hear that?
It went.
Yeah.
Jack and Danae said,
And-
GP got a cavity search, so did Carl.
I used this hard for a year. For almost a full year, I used this hard. And it,
Hey, Angie and Rick.
Hey, Angie Rick.
Hey, Angie. Rick.
Jeffrey Button says that could double as a club if you need it for protection.
it could.
Claim stealers.
I could actually think of a lot of purposes for this.
Rustic Redhead Beverly said, I want one of those. And don't worry.
And he's
I'm
bold enough to use it.
Love it, Beverly. Well, are you timering it?
I didn't set the timer.
What?
It's been at least a minute, so we'll set it for 2 minutes.
There you go. 2-minute timer. 4.
It's stainless steel and aluminum. I tell you what it is. It's a game changer.
And there's not
When you're
enough
working
O's.
when you're working crevices or small areas that you can't get a big yabby into, or you're just worn out. I mean, I'll use this over my big yabby any
Yeah,
day.
that's wearing me out.
Yeah, because this right here, man, I can
It's
pump
so
this
smooth.
and yeah,
And the other one,
zero.
Golf too.
and it's heavy. Lord Shadow said it looks like an artificial insemination tube.
This is true. This is true.
Yes, Grease Monkey. He said it's a gummy launcher for Mama Bird.
Oh, that would work.
Gail,
You know what?
Northeast. Yeah, Northeast.
Oh,
Back
snap.
Carl's got the air hole in it, and trust me, you don't want to point this to you when you have it in water, or it turns into a super soaker.
82 and 85.
You could plumb that and put a little valve in there, hook compressed air up to it. You can launch gummies a long way.
Drafting in it.
Thank you for coming, Gold Baron. We appreciate you.
Largo Wizard says he's got his in his hand right now. They're very well made, and yeah, they are.
Don't most guys? Oh wait, yeah, I got mine too.
Wait, Northeast came in at 85.
Northeast came in, so I got to reset this. You're right.
Well, Rose is about to go on, so set it for 2 minutes.
Rose is cut. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minute timer, guys.
Or 1 minute. Make it snappy.
On the Carlnator.
The Carl name.
And Rose knows Treasure's coming on.
7:45. Or wait, no, what'd she say?
Well, she's
Her
on
time.
Eastern time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're an hour ahead of us.
Kristen said new video content. Gummy bear launching. Epic.
Gummy bear line. You know what? We could turn that into a gold Olympic sport.
I love it.
You know, because
Nuggy
think
launch.
about it. All of the competition sports in the Olympics, none of them are gold related. We need to start our own golden Olympics and do stuff like blindfolded panning, speed
Yes,
panning,
blindfolded and speed panning.
panning running through the bushes with a bear chasing you, because that happens.
You
That does happen.
You should pin that.
Yep, it's a yabby pump or a penis pump for little guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna put his,
Yo at 86.
nice. Miller put his email in there. Oh, wow. Gail's in at 86.
Gail's in at 86.
Bringing it. Jeffrey's at 88.
Yeet.
It's on.
Being naughty.
Miller's
Mega dog.
there's Carl Miller, Miller Outdoors, my brother Carl's
Good night, Lord.
email
Night,
address.
Lord Shadow.
Not
Night,
Lord.
Lord.
They'll rip it out of the root, said Megan Dog. Rip it out of the root. Oh yeah. I'll just tell you what though. I'll tell you, Megan,
Northeast at 89.
and everything's soaking wet, and you kind of got that mud rolling down through there. There is nothing that's going to get the rocks off more than this is. I'm going to tell you, this will absolutely not just suck it out of the root. It'll get the rocks off.
Northeast Prospector's in at 89. 90 for Jeffrey Button.
The Carlnator.
The Carl Nader. 90 for Jeffrey Button. Carl should sign it.
Carl should sign it. Carl, and you know, speaking of signing,
Right, Gail? Nice Mother's Day gift, he said. She said.
I'll keep that part, the signing part, a secret. I about let a cat out of the bag. Jeffrey Button come in at 90.
95, Northeast Prospector. Hey, David Wiley.
Hey, David.
Northeast.
Hey, David.
It would kind of be like going home because Northeast is close to Carl. Right?
Northeast is close to Carl.
Awesome to hear. David Wiley said surgery went well. Tomcat Josh said, did all the gold sell was driving?
Yes, Josh, we sold every single piece. And you know what? I am quite sure that I am going to be in tears because that's how sentimental I am later tonight when we start talking about some of the amazing contributions that went on in tonight's auction and donation. I really don't want to talk about it because I want y'all to see a big grown man like me cry because I'll start crying.
Howdy, Joel. Welcome, welcome.
At least you're selling the right thing, because who doesn't want nuggets?
Right? Jeffrey
Northeast
Button.
Prospect has 7 seconds.
Us too, Mega Dog. So Jeffrey Button said, I like you, Nick, and I can't outbid you.
Oh,
Congratulations, Northeast.
no, Jeffrey Button got it, didn't
No.
he? Nope, Northeast at 95.
Yep. Congrats, Northeastern. We're Northeast.
Congratulate. I'm going to tell you right now that these are well worth that. And then some. They, in my opinion, they're game changers.
Awesome,
Hey,
Rusty Redhead. Congratulations. That is an excellent goal that you met and kept. She quit smoking a year ago. Woo woo. So she can get
Awesome.
100 or more.
All right. Before we get off here, guys, I'm going to keep thanking everybody.
Yes, you guys are amazing and we love you all. Everybody that supported this.
I'm going to let this run for just a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to switch my banner over to my email, which I think everybody out there already has it.
Probably.
But if they don't, it's on my About section.
Mhm.
And yours is on your About section
Yep.
as well. And most of these people out there already have my
Yeah.
cell number. I mean,
Yep.
It's one of the things that their family, they, you know, if they need me, they text me, they call me, whatever you need.
It's awesome.
Or if they're just looking to cheer me up, I get a text in the middle of the day for no reason from Alaskan Assassin saying something positive and nice.
Grease.
Grease Monkey said, I just put the shirt on and now I look like AAA. He mailed his package to him. Nice.
Awesome.
That's right, Fran. We love this community.
Congratulations to everybody that got in on that. I'm going to run my our emails right now just in case nobody had it. I'm going to leave Carl's up there. And these are some amazing nuggets.
Thank you so much, Northeast.
And along with your nuggets, guys, of course you're going to be getting
Dan.
stickers. But those of you, and I didn't tell them this, they're going to get a special edition sticker that nobody else is going to get until we go to Coos Canyon.
Whoop, whoop.
And then we're going to start handing them out. So you guys are going to get a special edition Gentleman Prospector sticker.
Dan said, broke for a month, but you folks are worth every penny. Aw.
Every one of you guys, you don't
Yep.
know, we love you guys.
That means a lot. A lot. And we still got 44 awesome people in here. So everybody needs to get ready to go check out Rose Nose Treasure.
Treasure.
Tell her to Gentleman Prospector Rave.
If anybody is just looking for something to do in 10 days, and they happen to be around close to nearby Belleville, Ohio,
They have till the 9th to get a ticket.
they should
It's Brandon.
go to Rose Nose Monkey Fest
I want one.
because we're gonna be there.
We are now. Seriously, thank everybody that was involved in this, promoted it, bid. I mean, that is amazing support. And thank you again to all the winners.
Northeast Prospector, look at all they got. Look at what Wesley Hatfield did for us. And then look at what Jason, the Flower Gold
That's
Wizard,
pretty amazing.
in the wizard style, swooped in. And, you know, that's pretty sentimental.
And
Look at what these guys took out of their evening.
we so appreciate you
I-
guys
you know,
being here. Yeah.
You know what, guys? This wasn't planned for very long. We just all of a sudden, like Friday, decided being Mama Dirt. Because we decided to sell this gold. We sell gold quite often, and we got a local buyer. and we get 85% a spot from the local buyer, and that's fine. But these were special nuggets, nice nuggets, good ones, and I thought, let's sell them
I really like that one. With
at
the
the
hole
same,
in it.
put a reserve at the same price we could get here locally, and let them enjoy them. Give them a good, and
And you know what else? There was even a bonus. Archaeology and Go Gale found a talent that she didn't even know she had.
right.
She's a beer drinking
She's
guesser.
she's a beer geyser.
She's a beer guesser.
Now, Gail, I got to know, does that work with any kind of beer? I mean, will that work with
or is it
Heineken?
PBR only?
That's right. Is it PBR only? Will that work with your Budweiser, your
Email.
Bushers, your Modelas, your Heinekens? Does it work with malt liquor, dark beers, German beers? Does it work with German beers?
What's this say? Glad you offered them to us first. Awesome. We appreciate you guys.
But everybody stood up tonight. Everything.
Amazing.
I couldn't be happier with the way this went. We more than met the goal
And-
that we wanted out of this.
And thank you to Carl for the Carlinator.
And yeah, what about my brother Carl? He, you know what? And we share a lot. Me and Carl do a lot every day, just like me and Jason do. Me and Alaskan Assassin do. We share a lot of information of what we're doing throughout our day a lot of times and stuff. He told me nothing about this. This was spur of the moment. Carl just, I didn't know nothing about it. You got one more option,
I mean, how cool is that people in this community just like to help people?
And you know what? I wasn't about to say no. I wasn't about to
Carl said,
because
how many bourbons have I had?
that would be stealing his blessing.
Absolutely. You don't rob somebody of their blessing.
You don't rob nobody of their blessing. If somebody wants to bless you, let them bless you. And tonight, Mama Bird, these people in this
Thank you,
community
Georgia.
blessed us.
And we love them.
We
Right.
do. And not because they blessed us, but we love them because that's who they are.
That's right. Fran and Dan put email in.
Nobody's trying to guess how many.
How many
Okay,
bourbons Carl's had?
right. I mean, are we supposed to be guessing in liters or gallons? I mean, what form of measurement are we using here, Carl? Because I think you drink, buddy.
He said only 2.
So again, 2 liters, 2
Or-
gallons.
Right.
Well, this is amazing, and I feel pretty blessed. How about you?
I do feel blessed. And Fran says 4. Carl probably had 4. If he says 2, he had 4 because he's seeing double.
I missed tequila.
Woo-hoo! Reese Monkey said, I'm about to bless y'all when I show up with 40 pounds of ribeye steaks. Win.
That's a win. That's a win.
Reese
right
Monkey
there.
bringing the meat.
Boom! That just happened.
Bottles, Miller said. 2 bottles.
2 bottles. Again, are they 750 milliliter bottles? Are they pints? Are they half pints?
Brad says no.
Listen to recovery, Grease Monkey. I'd be there too for that.
This is all loose terminology coming from Carl. You never know, Are they the little trial bottles that cost you $25 at your motel room? If you get one?
It's going to be so exciting to meet these people, too. I'm very excited about this.
I'm pumped up.
Did you catch the cow yet? What? I missed them. And again, Jason,
that's
Alaska
been-
Assassin,
months
thank
we
you
got
so
the
much
cow.
for being up here and helping us. Appreciate you guys.
Pleasure.
Love you guys.
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen. You both are true gentlemen, and you've always got a golden spot in my heart. And everybody in chat does. 35 amazing people. Mama Bird's gonna be live Wednesday. I don't want to ruin tonight's positive motivation I got going on, but we got some stuff. Mama Bird just passed 600 subscribers.
I did.
And
Oh,
we're planning
awesome.
to give away on her
That's-
channel. And
Later, Steven.
we got a lot of stuff planned, guys.
Oh,
We got a
yay.
lot of stuff. We got a lot of filming to do.
And you are far from boring.
There's never enough time.
There's never enough time. So
It's weird. They don't want to pay me if I don't show up to work. Crazy.
Yeah, they have a tendency of doing that.
thank you
Thank you,
guys
Dina.
so much. If I don't have your address, send it to me. I think like I said, got everybody except maybe Northeast Prospector, and I might have Thursday.
Yeah.
But
We'll get it.
we'll get it one way or another. Thank you guys for all that you do.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, AAA.
Yep.
We're gonna head over to Rose's. Go over to Rose's,
Yep.
guys. We'll see you over there. Rose knows treasure.
I love it.
I bet Grease Monkey's there and JP, Mrs. JP maybe there. There's gonna be a lot of them there.
Whoop, whoop.
Hanger might be there. You never know. Chef Fee.
Grease
Grease
Monkey
Monkey
said, hashtag Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Rose Nose Monkey Fest. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys again. I will
Dan.
get all of this stuff in the mail except for the ones that we are hand delivering. I'll get the rest in the mail tomorrow.
Yep.
And when I get them, I will contact you via email, your text, something, whatever form of contact I have. I'll send you his tracking number.
Yay.
And then that way you guys can watch him go all over the country like I do and be
Make
nervous.
circles around you before
Right?
it ever gets delivered. Crazy.
But take care, guys. We'll see you over at Rose Nose Treasure.
Awesome.
We'll
Much
see you
love.
Wednesday. And we'll see you next Monday with Justin Wynn.
Woo. Bye, y'all.